YouTube, what's up? Today I'm going to show you a good website to download free MMORPG games. There's a couple that you have to pay for monthly or just pay for to get, and it tells you all the games that are in development, what type of game they are, strategy, MMO, those kind of things, fantasy, FPS. So first I'm just going to go to Google Chrome. Google, same crap. Now I'm just going to go www.onrpg.com. Push enter. Let's make a big screen. Okay, so see, this is a new game, Pocky Ninja. It's kind of hard to play. It takes a while to get used to. Grand Epic's kind of good. I've never played this one. Lord of the Rings Online is a good game, but as you can see, it has games, game list. This is our homepage. Forums, events that happens for these games, like tournaments, those kind of things. Videos on, like, there's screenshots and videos on what the game's like when you're actually playing it. There's articles on how good the games are, and and then there's news on when games are coming out, what happened to them, what are they updating. So far these are like their newer games, or updated ones, like Dungeons and Dragons. Those have been updated. Uncharted Waters was updated. Runes and Magic was like a bunch of these games. They're just there. Those are more the new ones. So as you go down, you'll see fantasy, sci-fi, strategy, FPS, sports, fighting, browser-based, and free-to-play. Most of these, this is all you're really going to need. That practically gives away all the categories. There's probably no other category that you'd want to go to. My favorite one is fantasy. I like to go to those because, I don't know, actually I'm just addicted to those, but strategy is good and FPS is good. Sci-fi isn't the greatest. Sports is okay. Fighting, I've never done it. Browser-based shows you like a RuneScape, those kind of games, MechQuest, like that kind of stuff. And free-to-play, it's just almost every single game here. Like all the fantasy, strategy, sci-fi, FPS, sports, fighting, and browser will be on that. But what you can do, they all have a shortcut to them. There's a search. So I'm going to be getting, when this game comes out, I'm getting it right away. Diablo 3. Oops. Diablo 3. I'm going to search Diablo 3. Results for Diablo 3. So all this kind of stuff comes up, right? So there gives you a couple other suggestions too. So see how it's in development. This game is supposed to be the best one that they have on onrpg.com. It's rated 9 and by onrpg and 9.2 by the beta testers. So they just even out to 9.1. I'm gonna rate 10 because I've played number 1 and 2 before and beat them both, and they were really good. So I'm just gonna rate it 10 because it's supposed to be better. So I'll just show you some screenshots of the game. So there's Spinning Shot. This is Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter again. See, this is what it's gonna look like. You can do PvP battles now, and they'll be joined in teams. This whole thing is Witch Doctor, Barbarian. Then Mage. No, Monk, sorry. See, and then it has all your status. That's what your health is and everything. This is what the whole battle looks like, so. I'm just going to show you some cool games, like these kind of things. Purging Evil. So the game looks good, right? So, like Barbarians, they have abilities to kick down walls, those kind of cool things. So you've seen some screenshots. So let's go to another game I've played before that was good, like Lord of the Rings. So I'm just gonna go with that. So here Lord of the Rings is. Pirates of the Burning Sea is okay. I've never played some stuff, but oops. Okay, here's some more screenshots on Lord of the Rings. That's what it looks like when you're like really zoomed in onto it. It advise you not to because it's harder to play. Okay, so that's what your character can look like, but that takes a while. So this is kind of like the basic cooler things that you find in the game. Like you can fight that eventually, but you have to get a really high level. So another game that you might want to try would be I'll show you an FPS. Combat Arms. Combat Arms. It's good. It's probably the best FPS. No, sorry, not Combat Arms. I'm sure what it's called. Oh yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Combat Arms. Combat Arms Europe is the exact same thing, but you want to download this. There's zombie mode, survival mode. There's a bunch of different things you can do. Zombie mode is fun, but it's actually hard. It's a lot harder than Call of Duty's, so it makes it a bit harder to do. It's a 7.8, but on RPG, like, they rate really hard. But everybody else rates at 8.5. I'll rate it 9. I've played it and I really liked it. And then there's what else is there? Forget the name. Oh, and then there's League of Legends. This is a good strategy game, but it's a hard one to actually get the hang of. I'll just show you like some of the gameplay pictures of it. Okay, so you see this? That's really zoomed in. But this is really what the game looks like. You get an army to control, and as you move on, you have your own hero, and then you have 4 helpers on each strategy map. So when you start moving and you start seeing things, people will start attacking you, okay? There's one more I wanted to show you, and it's... oh god, I forget it. Well, oh no. So it's Battle of the Immortals. This game is really good. This game is good too. Wait, I'm gonna give a shout out to Area Games and Perfect World Entertainment, because these are the games that are made by them. These are Area and Area Games and Perfect World are probably 2 of the best game companies. This is like some of the armor that you can look in, but this is like really high level. That's all this stuff. It takes a while to get, but once you get it, you're good for a while. That's about it. Like, this is what a sorcerer can look like. Well, magus, that's what they're called. This is a heretic. You need to be level 75 to wear that armor, though. Yeah, so now that you've seen the games, try to download them. But again, big shout out to Area Games and Perfect World Entertainment. Keep doing what they're doing and subscribe to my channel. I can tell you about more cool games and when games are coming out. Those kind of things. I'll put out hacks for games, and that's it. Bye. No, wait, yeah, bye.